Have you considered just being the rank 1 player on NA because it would be effortless for you? I got rank 1 NA like a year ago. I played it for series. And I got it with like 100 and something wins and I think 7, 8 losses or something like that. Wait, you can see people's MMR now?
What's going?
Wait, you can see people's MMR?
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Wait, what?
Go
Not
ahead.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Wait, is that actually real?
Not enough minerals.
Dude, that is actually sick. Did you guys see that? That is actually so sick. Oh my god, barcodes just got
Bad news.
bamboozled. If you're master or GM, well, I mean, that makes sense. No one's gonna be like, oh man, I'm gold 2 and I'm facing a gold 1 with 69 MMR higher.
Not enough
I gotta
minerals.
play my real strats.
SCV ready.
So that kinda makes sense. Dude, this is so great. Oh my god, it's such a good change.
In the rear.
And now, oh my, like, guys, when I stream, and you know when I meet like 59 barcodes in a row, now we'll know if it's the same barcode guy or not.
Go ahead. Huh? SCV
That is so sick.
Big job. What's going on?
Oh my god.
Huh? SCV ready.
That is so sick. That is, honestly, that's like the best change in this patch.
Ah! You're scared.
Yeah, now you know if you got paired against the same guy because you'll see the MMR.
What's going on?
I thought the Nexus is
In the rear
misplaced.
with the gears. Go. Huh?
That is so good. Like, this is not gonna change. This is a big change, I would say, for like pro gamers practicing. Because again, you play against a lot of barcodes. So you can play, for example, if you're a pro player, not me obviously, and you play against a barcode and you win or lose, and let's say you check and it's Cyril, right?
Bad news.
And it's like 8k MMR. If you re-queue, well, if it was Cyril, you would see it straight away actually, because you would see the 8k MMR. But let's say you see 6.8k Zerg,
What?
and you're like, well, this can be, you know, 30 different players on Europe. So if you win or lose, you can check on that website that you can see the people's accounts, right?
What's it?
And then if you meet him again, you can be like, okay, well, that's this guy that I just played, let's say, whoever, Elazer or Lambo.
I'm listening.
And then you'll know, you can adapt your strategies, and you can play like a best of 3, and they won't be able to hide their real account. Like, that's big. And also, for me streaming, we discussed this before, like, it sucks that when I stream, it's just barcodes and barcodes and barcodes. I think you guys would love if I queued up for a game and it's like, oh my god, it's a 7k Zerg. And I know it's a 7k Zerg. So instead of trying, you know,
Center upgrade complete.
I don't know, making the medevac upgrade, I can be like, okay, I'll try hard this game because this guy's good, right? So I think this is huge for streaming, specifically. This is huge. And actually when we were, I don't know if it was while we were reviewing the patch notes, but I mentioned that I would love if they implemented something like this. And I know Roddy was also one of the people that wanted this kind of change.
Not enough minerals.
Not necessarily to remove barcodes, but at least just
Additional
to have a way of knowing if we're playing against the same guy 5 times in a row or not. Because if you do, let's say, DT rush against a barcode and you win, if you meet a barcode again, you don't know if it's the same guy, but maybe you want to practice a DT build, right? But if it's the same guy, he's gonna know,
complete.
right? So he can blind counter it, but you don't know because you're playing against a barcode and it can be
Not
anyone.
enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I know maybe for like a lot of people, you guys don't really care about this and don't,
Energy.
you're like, okay, cool, but this is big.
Not enough minerals. Not enough.
SCV ready. What's going?
Like, if you guys are fans of StarCraft and you love watching streams, this is a great thing.
Now what? Waiting on you. Drop it off. Wait.
Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go! SCV ready. SCV ready. Huh? I can't build here. In the rear, this is crew one. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
Man, I'm so glad for that. I actually can't believe they added that.
Add-on.
They didn't even mention it, right? Or was I blind? Because I don't remember seeing that in the patch notes.
This better be good.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
In the rear with me. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Go ahead. SCV ready. SCV ready.
Not enough energy.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals. Add-on. Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Command center. Not enough
Oh,
energy.
that's hot. That's hot.
Not enough minerals.
Gary Rage, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs. Welcome everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Boys, StarCraft is saved. At least streaming.
SCV ready.
I love it. Thank you so much, Gary. Gary Rage.
I can't build here. Go ahead. SCV ready.
Man.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder.
You know what just happened? What we used to have in video games where they announce a game and you're like, whoa! I had no idea. Now it's like every game that gets announced, you knew about it already. That's what just happened to me. I had no idea about this and I just found out about it.
Be ready.
That's why I'm so excited.
Gotcha.
Insufficient. Add-on.
Very cool. Very cool.
SCV ready.
Not enough energy. Insufficient.
Okay guys, we're playing against top 16 Grandmaster NA Arena players.
Not enough minerals.
So get your Maymays
Not
away
enough
from me.
minerals.
It's serious gaming time.
Not enough minerals.
Right on. Huh? Yep. I'm going.
Not enough minerals.
Ready to plunder. Raise some head.
I should probably scout what this guy's doing.
Insufficient rescue gas.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to raise some head.
I know what he's doing. He's not doing too well.
I hear you. Ready to raise some head. Talk to me. Ready to plunder.
Insufficient rescue gas.
Will do. Yep.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Roger. Go ahead. Ready to raise some head.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Research.
Got dope? Speak up. Who wants some? Go ahead.
Is under attack.
What's that? Been waiting on you.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Upgrade. Not enough energy.
Bad news?
Okay.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Yeah. Let's get into the fight. Yeah, whatever.
It's like the Protoss. I wouldn't call it all in, but like a semi all in.
Depleted.
And now the Protoss is kind of like he has to transition,
Mineral field
or he has to
depleted.
go for it again.
I'll give it back. Waiting on you. TV ready.
Look at this, look at this. Boom! Liberator range from a fusion core. Oh man, does it feel good. My man Steve, you gotta work on your splits.
Where's the hot? Are you ready for this?
Mineral field depleted.
Let's get into the fight. Very well.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Add-on complete. Mineral field depleted.
You hate to see it.
Not enough. Your forces are under attack.
Attention! Yes, sir. Moving into... We read you. Of course.
In the rear with the
Mineral
gear.
Reporting for action.
Bad
Your
news.
forces are under attack.
Boy is here. Ready to raise some hell.
Upgrade complete.
Overtime.
Liberation. We're returning fire! Ah, Commander. Incoming order.
Got something for me. Let's
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
We're returning fire!
Mineral field.
And the Liberator range is really, really nerfed. Can definitely feel it. Gotta get used to it.
made the fighter.
Incoming.
Give up. Ready to blunder. Fight.
What's our target?
You ready?
Me. Go ahead.
Let's get into the fight.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Load up. What's that?
Your forces are under attack.
Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh!
Enough energy.
Bruh!
Can't build here.
Unacceptable. Mineral field depleted.
Ready to blunder.
Your forces are under attack.
Go ahead.
Vespine geyser exhausted. Command center. Your forces are under attack.
Of course. Initiating.
Upgrade complete. Mineral field completed.
What's that?
Add-on.
What's going on?
Go ahead.
Mineral field completed. Mineral field completed.
400 minus 400, 400.
Fighter plane.
Give up.
Ah! You scared me!
Command center upgrade complete.
Ready to blunder.
Unacceptable command. We are add-on complete. Mineral field depleted. Upgrade complete. Your
In the
forces
rear with
are
the
under
gear.
attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
Yes, sir! Ready to raise some hell.
Liberation is at hand.
Upgrade. Beastyqt geyser exhausted.
We're returning fire!
Add-on complete.
Give us your best.
Your forces are under attack.
It's on.
Daylight's burning.
What's our...
Research
No pain.
complete.
Ah! Huh?
Go
Your
ahead.
forces are under attack. Mineral field.
Light it up!
What?
Made for battle.
Command center upgrade complete. Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough minerals. Base is under attack. Not enough minerals.
No, what are you doing?
System.
I did not transition in time.
Fighter.
Not
I
enough.
could have transitioned to
Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
battle cruiser much faster. I don't know why I didn't.
Lay it
Your
on me.
forces are under attack.
In the rear.
What's our target?
We have you on screen.
This is sending his whole army for 2 Marines.
Command center upgrade complete.
Right.
Go
Command
ahead.
center upgrade complete.
Let's get
Not enough minerals.
Got freedom.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Attention!
Beastyqt geyser. Unacceptable command. Beastyqt geyser exhausted. Upgrade.
Scared me!
Mineral field. Not enough. Not enough base is under attack. Unacceptable landing zone.
Fighter flight.
Command center base is under attack.
Oh my god, I forgot about the cooldown. When you TP.
Give us your best. Go ahead.
Our SCVs are under attack. Base is under attack. Mineral field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone.
Got freedom? Course set.
Insufficient Vespine. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm dead. I transitioned to BCs way too late.
Are you ready? Yes,
Mineral field.
All hands to battle station.
Unacceptable landing zone.
I'm waiting on you.
Command center upgrade complete.
Daylight's burning. Light it
Mineral
up.
field depleted.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Talk to me, boss.
Our
Are you ready for this? What's going on? I'm in a heap of trouble. Ready to plunder. Raise some hell. I'm waiting on you. Light
base
it
is
up.
under attack.
Transformation system arrived. Go ahead. I'm in a heap of trouble.
Okay.
You ready for this? Huh? SCV ready. Let's reach up. Daylight's burnt. What? Ah! You scared me. Need to raise some hell.
Not enough minerals.
Did
Insufficient
it think?
Vespine gas. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, come on, bruh.
Squadron en route. Who calls in the troops? Oh, really?
Made
Upgrade
for battle.
complete.
Transformation. You ready for?
Yes, Commander.
Command center upgrade complete.
Very well. Fortune.
Patching you through.
Talk to me.
Oh,
What's going on? Bad news? It's your dime. In the rear with the
Our
gear.
SCVs mineral field depleted.
Talk to me, boss. SCV ready.
yes. What is it? Patching you through.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Engage.
Ooh. Man, oh man. That was crazy. Why don't you try Thors to counter that? Because Thors are good versus like mass air. But if it has a buttload of drone arm underneath, then you can't really micro Thors underneath that. So yeah, I think I should have won that a lot easier. That was really close, but I should have won that a lot easier. I just transitioned to battlecruiser so late. I'm not sure why, but I transitioned really late. That was a Smurf account of disc, the rank 1 Protoss Nene. Nice. But let's talk about that change, boys. You can see players MMMMR. How amazing is that? That is actually really big. I love that change.
Oh,
Love it.
that's hot. That's hot.
Pizza sounds good right now.
Wait, who was rank 1 last season on NA? Estrella. Isn't Estrella rank 1? Oh, there's Disc. That's the guy I just played.